I have read that you have never met Mark Zuckerberg. How did you prepare for such a complex character then?
I never met Mark, but I feel like I know him because I watched every video of him. I read every interview about him. The movie, people who worked on the movie found his college application to Harvard, and he wrote his essay, his personal essay about fencing, fencing with a sword. And so I took fencing lessons to understand why he stands the way he stands, like this, very straight posture. And I think it's because he was a fencer, so I took fencing lessons so that I could stand the same way as him. And I tried to get inside of his mind. How does he think? How would he react to this? And then with the other actors, we improvised in our characters so that we had a good idea of how our characters speak to each other. And then when we filmed the movie, we used Aaron Sorkin's wonderful script and the characters that he created, using all of the research that we did personally.
Do you still have a question you would ask him when you had the opportunity to meet him?
I don't know. When I was very little, I wanted to meet the basketball player named Muggsy Bogues. Do you know who this is? He is the shortest player in the NBA, in the basketball league. He is 5'3", like he's up to like there on me. And when I was 12 years old, he was my idol. Every time I was sad, I'd write him a letter saying, "I'm so sad, dear Mr. Muggsy Bogues, I'm so sad." I would mail him the letter. Or, "I had a great day today." I'd write him, mail him the letter. And he was my idol. And then when I was 12 years old, I went to a basketball game and he was there. And so I rushed down to the court. I said, Muggsy Bogues, you're my idol. I wrote you a letter saying that I was sad." He came over to me and he said, "Hi, nice to meet you." And I didn't have anything to say because I was too nervous. And I think if I ever meet Mark Zuckerberg, I will have the same thing. I won't know what to say.
What kind of influence does Facebook have on your life? How much do you use it to keep in contact with your friends and your family?
I don't use Facebook at all, but my friends and family use it to keep in contact with other people. And it's an amazing place. My mother has found friends from 50 years ago that she has now met again and gone out to lunch with. And I haven't spoken to her in a long time because she's out to lunch with all these people from Facebook. And so I guess it's hurt our relationship a bit. But my little sister is friends with all of her friends from high school. And so it's an amazing, amazing tool.
In times of Facebook, everybody could be a pseudo paparazzi and taking and posting pictures of you. So what do you do to protect your privacy?
I go like this, "Hey, please don't take a picture." It's very uncomfortable. Yeah, people take pictures of me on the street. I ride a bicycle in New York City, and my sister called me and said, "There are pictures of you on your bicycle." I said, "How could anybody take a picture on a bicycle? I'm going so quickly. I don't even stop at red lights. I go straight through them dangerously." And yet there's pictures of me on the bicycle. This is very disturbing. I think I am no longer, everything I do now is in public. So what I've started to do is always act. So every time I'm outside, I will always do something that looks awesome, so that if anybody ever takes a picture of me, I look great. So before I leave the house, I make sure I look perfect.
Why do you think is Facebook so incredibly successful?
Well, in the movie, my character feels uncomfortable with other people. So he creates this website to make himself feel more comfortable. And I think Facebook is so successful because he had a great idea about how people want to connect with each other. And I think it's so successful because he found the exact formula to allow other people to interact in the way that they want to. Facebook allows you to be your own reality television star, and that's maybe very desirable.